Yo, champion! This video will tell you how to tell if you're depressed. I work as a medical provider diagnosing and prescribing medications to patients with depression. I will tell you 7 depression signs, and the last one is one people often don't realize. This is the first video out of 3 on the depression series. The first depression sign is if you feel like doing nothing all the time. Many of my patients come into the clinic and tell me that they feel like doing nothing in their life. When I hear this, I immediately use a depression screening tool to see if they have depression or not. What people don't realize is that people who are depressed often feel tired all the time and have no interest in their favorite activities. The second depression sign is if you have trouble sleeping at night. Many people who are depressed have trouble sleeping at nighttime because their mind becomes preoccupied with thoughts that bother them, because at nighttime, people aren't able to distract themselves from reality with TV, games, hanging out with friends, etc. If you are wondering if you have depression, click above for my depression test. The third depression sign is if you play video games or watch TV all day, because anytime you don't, you feel terrible on the inside thinking about all of your life problems. People who are depressed often live a life they don't desire and resort to methods to escape from reality to help them forget about their current life situation. I have seen some patients with depression who would play Fortnite or Overwatch or World of Warcraft 8 hours a day because when they weren't playing video games, they would start to cry and feel bad about their life. The fourth depression sign is if you are socially isolated. One of the biggest needs all humans have is a need to feel loved. People who are socially isolated, unfortunately, sometimes don't have this basic human need met, and this would cause any normal person to feel down or even depressed. The fifth depression sign is if you have trouble focusing in school or at work. Many people are misdiagnosed with ADD and ADHD when what they actually have is depression. If your mind is always worrying about the problem in your life, such as paying the bills or getting exceptionally good grades at school, this can distract you in life and make it seem like you have ADHD when in fact it is actually depression. The sixth depression sign is if you have gained weight. Motivational speaker Tony Robbins had mentioned that when he was younger, he had gained a lot of weight when he himself was depressed. Personally, many of my patients with depression also gain many pounds, like 20 to 50 pounds of weight throughout the year. What happens is that people who are depressed feel no motivation to do anything, including exercise, and this sedentary lifestyle causes them to gain weight. If you find yourself gaining weight, check to see if you are depressed with your doctor, or at the very least, get your thyroid levels checked in the blood to ensure no biological problems like hypothyroidism that would cause weight gain. The seventh depression sign is if you feel guilty all the time. Many people with depression wrestle with their past and sometimes feel guilty for the things they have done in the past. If you have a less than perfect past, understand that you are not your past and that all humans make mistakes and that you need to move on, champ. Bonus depression sign, you have mood swings. People with depression often have mood swings. If you notice yourself sometimes being happy and then sometimes feeling sad, then consider getting tested for depression or even bipolar. Click above for the second depression video of the series. If you learned something new about how to tell if you're depressed from today's video, then make sure to subscribe to Unleashing Potential channel right now. Just smash that subscribe button beneath this video. Now, it's your turn. What cool fact did you just learn? Is it A, people who are depressed often feel like doing nothing all the time? Or B, feeling guilty can be a sign of depression? Either way, let me know now by leaving a comment below right now. Click above for the next video, and please let me know if you have any video suggestions below.